Hi everyone, Stacy with CPAPbabes.com. I am coming to you here with some real mom realness, because here I am with my baby in the bed. So I just wanted to give a quick update on sleeping with the baby and what's working. He's obviously very happy right now and not sleepy, which is pretty funny. Such is my life. So people have been asking me, since I had the baby, how has your sleep been? And it's actually been really good, and the reason it's good is because I'm doing something that I said I would never do, which is bed sharing or co-sleeping. I'm not really crazy about the idea. I know there are some safety concerns with it, but I also know a lot of people do it and it works really well for them. So obviously you need to do what works for your family and be very safety conscious, but it's what we're doing right now, and it's what's helping me get sleep. I don't really want to do it forever, and I don't plan on doing it forever, but probably what I'm going to do is start doing some gentle sleep training with him around 4 months, and hopefully that will work, because I don't want him in the bed, but for now it's just, if I put him in the bed, he'll scream and scream and scream, and I'll be up all night, and I'll be like back and forth to the bed, putting his binky in, and he's screaming, and I don't get any sleep. So him sharing the bed with me, that's how he gets sleep right now, and that's what works. So I want to show you kind of what I do with the CPAP. One of the things I was worried about was the CPAP air kind of blowing in his face, and that actually hasn't been an issue, and I'll kind of show you why really quick. I do have to set the phone down for 1 second, and then I will get my mask on. Unless I can get my mask on one-handed. Let's see. Okay. Maybe. Oh, I think I got it. This is the most awesome video I've ever done. Okay. So I'm turning this on. By breathing into it, it turns on. I have a ResMed mask, ResMed N20 for her. Okay, so it just turned on. So, and you can't hear me very well in this because I talk funny, but so what I do is I position him kind of in the crook of my arm, or in my armpit, and I do keep a blanket looped around there, because if I have him directly on my skin, he'll break out in a heat rash, which is really fun. So I sleep usually on the edge of my pillow like this, and the air actually blows right here. So do you see where it's blowing? It's blowing right into my hand. So it actually is not blowing on him at all. It's blowing over his head. It's blowing kind of like right there. Right there. Right. So yeah, it goes right there. So it's actually not bad at all. It's not blowing in his face like I thought it would be. I don't think it bothers him at all. Maybe it's good white noise. So that's easy. I'm going to take it off now. And where the air, I don't know what it's called, the air outtake, it's not an intake, the air flow basically goes is really going to depend on your mask. It's different on every mask. On my Air Mini, it doesn't go from the mask, it goes from this little, where the humidification disc is. So with that one, I just keep, the humidification disc is in with the hose, so I keep that kind of above my head, and that works for us too. So really he's not getting any air in his face, and it really has not been hard to co-sleep with the CPAP, so that's been pretty good, because otherwise I would be a zombie and I would not be getting sleep. So that is what's working for us right now. The other thing is I'm breastfeeding most of the time. I'm not all the time. We breastfeed at night though, so then I'm not having to get up and make a bottle and interrupt my sleep. We have had quite a few issues though. He has tongue tie. So sometimes you have a hard time breastfeeding, even though we've corrected the tongue tie twice, and now we corrected it, it grew back, and now I think it's growing back, and then we corrected it again, and now I think it's growing back again. So he's able to nurse some, but then he gets really frustrating because he can't pull the milk out efficiently enough. So we do supplement with the bottle, but we don't really have to at night. At night he's happy with just nursing, so that's good. And again, I know every family is different on what works for them, but I do breastfeeding some, I pump a little bit and then I do formula some, and that's what's working for me. And it's a really good balance. At first, some lactation consultants were recommending that I pump at like 2 in the morning, and that's just not something I could bring myself to do. I am just trying to have a balance with, okay, what's going to be the best for our family, and also I really think of what's going to be the best for my mental health, because I believe that the most important thing for raising healthy kids is healthy parents, healthy, mentally healthy, present parents who can care for the children properly. And if I'm waking up at 2 a.m. to pump, then I'm not going to get sleep, and then I'm not going to be mentally healthy, and that is not good for my kid. Same thing with pumping. Pumping makes me miserable, so I'm happy to do it, a couple times a day if need be, but I'm not going out of my way to pump all the time, just because it makes me really unhappy, and it's a lot of work. So, by us doing a little bit of formula, and I can avoid pumping sessions all day, every day. Hi, cutie. Oh, that's what works for us. So that's all. We are happy here. This guy's a good guy. I'm enjoying him. Yeah. And we better go, because it's time to get to bed, huh, buddy? And I'm tired. I am happy and things are going well, but I am tired. See my circles. But it's good. Life is good. I got a good little guy, baby guy, and yeah, I'm just loving it. So anyway, I'll give you some updates later. I'll talk to you later. Bye, everyone. Say bye, Lolo. Bye, Lolo. Bye. Bye. Bye.